So maybe Ash is the best parent here.
What?
They're your words, not mine, guys. But what you should do, you should really nurture your kids. Okay?
That was delicious. Little snacky poo we had there.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Dense banana bread.
Dense banana bread. Also very yolky egg that we just had on that little bacon egg roll.
Oh, you got all the egg. I got no.
Yeah, fuck off. Did I really?
I scraped it off the bottom of the
Why didn't you say
container.
something?
Oh, I'm just polite like that.
You should have said something. I was thinking
No,
this is a lot of egg.
I'm not an asshole. So.
Meanwhile, Vic was like, we're fucking an hour late for record. And we just
Vic's here. Hey, Vic.
Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I am Matty J.
And I'm Ash.
And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And the relatable.
And if you come for advice, shut up. What are you doing?
You're in the wrong place.
What are you doing here?
But stay a while. Have a seat.
So Vic's just doing one last little check. That's what I like about Vic.
She's like,
yeah, she's so limber.
Dan's a lucky man.
Like a little,
she's gone all red now.
like a little possum, Vic. Like
What?
She's just like scurries. Like,
Speaking of possums, there's a possum.
fuck, go on.
There's a possum in the tree near the park at Rocket Ship Park, for those of you playing along at home, which is in Warrawoo, which some people be like, I know Rocket Ship Park.
We've got a rocket ship park at Bondi.
That's
We were
probably
supposed to
better
go.
than ours. I've seen your one. You were supposed to go. Your Rocket Ship Park is fucking proper.
Yeah,
Proper.
It like launches you up and down, and you get not quite zero gravity, but it's
You got the Rocket Ship Park that works. Ours is just for aesthetics. Ours doesn't work. It's just like, anyway, enough about the rockets and the ships.
possums.
There's possums in the tree. And I was like, look, there's a possum in the tree. And Amber's like, yeah. I was like, there's a possum in the tree right there, okay, in a little burrow, in a little nest.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, it's been there for years. That's a spot. It had a name. I can't remember the name. I'll figure it out. But just thought that reminded me of that. And I was like, I'm quite observant. And I've missed this one.
Okay.
Do you have any possums in your park? I'm just saying.
No,
is it weird that everyone else knows about this possum but me?
I don't know.
Did you know about the possum?
Well, actually, I did know about the possum.
Oh, damn it.
Keep us updated on the possum.
I will,
please.
actually.
Like now that we know about the possum,
It was like tucked into his little burrow. Like,
did it have babies? Okay. Vic's fucking. She's.
oh my goodness.
It was the bacon
You got
egg
somewhere
roll.
to be?
Is that what happened? Is that put you in a bad mood? Look, I apologize.
That's hot.
It's a bit warm in here. The lights are on. We're full of bacon egg roll and,
I'm
and
also
banana
like
bread.
still a little bit sick. So anyway, let's go.
Actually-
push on.
Actually, let's just start off and let's just take a moment to really say thank you to Ash for sucking it up, getting dressed, coming in here, dragging himself into the studio and being here for the record after I could only imagine has just been a horrible 48 hours with this illness. What do you got?
Since Friday.
Oh, fucking hell.
What do I got? Just the man flu, as April would say. No, everyone's been sick in my house. It's been brutal. It stinks in there. I had to get out.
What do you mean?
Just stinks like people inhabiting the place that I haven't left the house. I literally walked out of the house for the first time today in like 4 days. I was like,
People are like, hey, how are you? And you're like, oh.
who said that? I don't know how to talk anure. Anyway, it's a pleasure to be here.
So has anyone else been told about the possum story or have you been holding on to that since?
That's a good get, and that's the first one. You're the first people.
Check notes and I was like, Ash has an exciting update on possums.
That'll be next week.
We have an update on the studio just when you thought they're coming to an end because Vic was like, you guys are getting all the good. What about my side?
We've come in and she's bloody painted her side.
She's got a jacuzzi in the corner.
Used jet ski.
She's got a skylight coming down from her end.
She's got photos of these kids. We don't even know who they are. Oh, they're your kids. They're beautiful
I got them
too.
all.
And who's this number over here? I want to point this photo out really quick.
It's just out of frame.
It's just out of frame. It's young Vic. How old, Vic?
Ooh.
How old's that turtle?
I reckon that looks like preschool. Like maybe 5 years old.
No offense, you were huge. You were so tall. You're man-child.
Oh, I mean,
You got to be older than that.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
really
less.
know my ages of
Maybe
kids.
less. Quick
No,
look,
maybe
quick look.
7, 6.
You're ready to fight. Look at those fists.
Oh, yeah.
I was probably terrified of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Just a little handy hint on throwing punches. Don't tuck your thumb in. You'll break it.
She's standing next
She's
to
like, I'll get you.
a Ninja Turtle. Is that Leonardo?
A teenage Leonardo looks like he's been on the sauce.
No, that's
Look at the eyes on him.
Donatello. guys.
Donatello.
Look at the eyes.
Donatello. He's
He's like,
He's
I'll
like,
tell you when I've had enough.
I think that was at Sydney Wonderland. What's it
I
called?
know. Yeah.
My uncle was the manager at Wonderland, so he used to go for free all the time.
Yeah.
After hours. Like, not after hours. It was like the last. It was like the
Come
last.
here with Uncle Tim. After hours only.
Jesus.
Go and hide in this bush. I'll meet you there.
Oh, God.
Should we ride the roller coaster? The Big Dipper, sir. I'll give you a Big Dipper.
Okay. The Totas don't want to hear that.
Yeah, they do.
I was in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan club.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What does that entail?
Pizza.
I think it was just like you received like a newsletter once a year and maybe some stickers.
And with what's happening with the
Oh,
turtles.
actually, no, you got a badge, like a police badge, but it's a Ninja Turtle badge. So you feel as like a member.
And were you into it? Is that?
So into it. I watched every episode. That's why I wanted to be a journalist. I wanted to be April O'Neil.
Oh, yeah.
gosh.
Well, the good
Yeah.
thing is your T-shirt says something that correlates with that.
Yeah.
Writing is fun.
Yeah. Writing is fun.
The nerds would have, the bullies would have had a big fucking time with that one.
It's a
I love
beautiful
that.
photo. It's a lovely photo.
Because
It
I
is.
love writing.
You do. You're a very good writer.
Thank you.
And you're looking great with your new green wall.
Thank you. Yes, Dan did that for me.
The green wall is expanding. It's like a virus.
Yeah, I've got the lone white wall there.
And you got the shelves.
Yeah, I feel like
Good thing we over-ordered on the shelves, eh?
it's sort of like when you've started dating someone and then they give you like a drawer or like
Well, we're
some-
married.
So things are true.
You
It's not
two
a
shall.
threesome.
So, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
My wife listens to this podcast.
No, she doesn't. Neither does mine.
But thank you for giving me some shelves.
That's okay. That's your Christmas present.
Hey, someone made a suggestion. We posted a video about a little tour of the studio and what belongs on our shelves. And someone had a suggestion. Why don't you put Poppy's umbilical cord on the shelf, which is still currently my bedside table, along with the utensils, the clamps, and that's what I used. Because the obstetrician was like, "This will just go in the bin. Take them." And I was like,
Oh, that's right. You were telling me
And
that.
so
What about your mum? Does your mum have your foreskin still?
No, she didn't keep that, unfortunately. So maybe I'll bring in the umbilical cord. It's very it's like a raisin.
It's
so,
tiny,
It's
right?
tiny. It's black now.
Why is it on your bedside table?
I don't know.
It's fun to chew on.
Well, just when it fell off, I put it there,
And then
and then it never left,
Okay.
and so it's still there. And now
That's,
I'm
that's
like,
how it begins. That's how it starts.
and now I'm like, I don't
Next,
want
you're going to have a fridge full of human remains.
And if that happens, just want you to know that you can visit me whenever you want in prison.
I won't.
Did Lola's tooth
Bad
ever
for
fall
business.
out?
No, I don't know if it's wobbly. Lola's.
Oh my god.
Lola, whenever she gets my phone, she always records a video being like, "Hey guys, got a wobbly tooth, got a couple."
She's vlogging.
She's vlogging about her wobbly teeth, and to be honest, I just said it was wobbly just to kind of
Like Bill Gibson.
because everyone
That's a pretty good reference.
That is a good
because all the
reference.
kids are losing teeth, and my kids haven't lost any teeth yet. And it was just easier, and I know you're going to roll your eyes at this, Vic.
Yeah.
It was easier for me to say, you got wobbly teeth. And Lola was like, how many? And I was like, oh,
All of them.
3. And so she keeps telling people, it's about to fall out. But it's like,
Yeah, I can see her going, "You're about to fall out," and you're behind her going, "No, they're not."
like literally. So yeah, no teeth have fallen out.
Okay, so she's still got all of her baby teeth.
All the baby teeth.
Nice.
Although, did do the x-ray. The teeth are there, apparently, according to the dentist.
Oh, you did a pre-test.
Well, Marley, we were a little bit worried because we're like, she hasn't lost a tooth. And I hope my brother is okay with me sharing this information.
I remember
I'm
you've
sure
shared
he
this
is.
plenty of times.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
My brother only ever had 2 adult teeth, roughly.
Till he's 28.
Ballpark. He just was born without them. So
So he looks like a
So he's
piranha.
got baby teeth.
So he's now, he could have fake teeth. No, he looks great. He's had a lot of work done. I'm pretty sure the University of Queensland did a study on him because no, they actually.
It's quite rare. That would be very
It's
rare.
a rare case. And so, how dare you laugh at my brother?
That's funny.
Like,
Oh, so you think Lola or Marley could have that?
Is it genetic?
I don't know.
But you're their dad.
Correct, but he's my brother.
Same genes as his
And
brother.
also, my puberty came in very late.
How old?
I must have been like 19,
What?
18 maybe.
What? No way.
Very late.
No way.
Could be
Wait,
wrong.
when you say coming in,
Excuse you. Victoria. But above the belt, please.
sorry, poor choice of words.
Yeah, it was.
When you say puberty's coming in,
Yes.
what do you mean
Coming
by
on.
that? Because
Well,
isn't it a gradual thing over years for
yeah,
boys?
it just took me a long time. I feel like for men, the final step is facial hair. But
He doesn't know.
I was waiting.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I was waiting for underarm hair.
Okay.
Okay, and you think that's the mark you've hit it?
Yeah, I was waiting. I was like, I'm not yet a man until I've got the underarm hair. And it just wouldn't come. Hey, yeah, there we go. So I don't know. Maybe there's a problem with my genes. Maybe I'm a late bloomer.
Maybe, yeah, okay.
Who knows? And I'm not a doctor, so
Wait, what?
I know.
All right, well, housekeeping. And first of all, I want to say,
We are actually already in housekeeping.
oh, I just hope that everyone is surviving the first few days of school holidays.
3 days into holidays, you're in Bali, I'm in Vietnam, and Ash is in
Right here.
school holiday hell.
I'm sitting here waiting for you guys to come back. I just told April that you guys haven't gone anywhere. I've got to go in heaps more. So here I am. No,
What are you going to do for school holidays?
First of all, I forgot.
How do you figure that?
I just think if I tune it out, maybe it won't happen. The kids can continue to be at school.
Interesting approach that you've taken.
Yeah.
Because April will handle it.
Oh,
How dare you? She has handled it. For
See?
majority of.
okay.
For majority of. Like, I'm going to be there.
That's called weaponized incompetence, and I think you're better than that.
No, am I? No. Anyway, I think he's got a couple of camp days on. Like,
What's
you know,
the soccer thing,
yeah,
the sports thing he does?
Motivate.
Motivate. He's
I
doing
think
that
he's
again.
got 2 days of that. One's with the Manly Seagulls, which is good because he's pretty much a local down there now.
Hey, do Manly Seagulls do babysitting? What?
No, they do like
Can you imagine?
I think all like same
They're
with,
struggling financially.
same with like the Parramatta Eels and stuff like that because it's all about grassroots.
The grassroots. Yeah.
It all sinks down to the lower, which is the children. You got to do it for the children.
And they're like, stay with us.
Yeah, so
they
it's like-
indoctrinate them.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they have the Motivate camp on the day that happens to be must be a Manly sponsored day, and then a couple of the players turn up to do a couple of things.
But Oscar's met them all that many times.
They'd be like, "Hey, Molly,
yeah.
what's up?
How's the kids?
How's it going?" I don't know why he smokes.
All
but he
the other
does.
kids will be like, oh my God, the Manly players. And Oscar's like, you again, Travojevic.
So you follow me around or something? Or fuck's this guy?
This guy.
Anyway, so Mother's Day was just in May. Okay, we are in June. But I was meant to talk to you about this then. I forgot. It's the size of an epidural needle. I didn't know how big they were.
Yeah, I saw these everywhere on Mother's Day, actually.
Right?
That must have been the new campaign. Like, get us a fucking present because look at the size of this needle we
Yeah.
had in our
Because
back.
April didn't have one because she had the Caesar.
She had
Caesar salad.
She had the Caesar salad. No, you still have the epidural.
Yeah.
Because the first one was emergency, and the
Yes.
second one you can still opt for an epidural if you want, even though it's going to be because essentially what they want to do is you don't want to feel anything from here down.
So wait, do they?
The epidural does the same
I'm
thing.
probably asking the wrong person these kind of questions.
Probably
I think so.
Hi, Vic.
What?
So-
Hey,
I was like,
whoa.
Can I please jump in?
Maybe I know.
Did you have a vaginal birth?
No, I had 2 C-sections.
What?
Same as same as April. I had an emergency
actually-
and then a planned.
I knew that.
Yeah, right.
When's her birthday?
Recently.
Okay, when you get a C-section, you get a spinal block, or if you've already had an epidural and it's had to go into C-section, that's why you've got it. But it's generally they do a spinal block. It acts the same as an epidural, but it literally cuts off all the feeling from your waist down.
That's what I was exactly going to say that exact thing. Exactly, word for
It's
word.
the weirdest feeling, I got to say.
But it's just quickly, just here you go. Look at the fucking size of that thing. That makes me squirm.
Oh God. That's like half a meter. That's like a sword. That's not a
That's
needle.
not a needle. That's a sword.
That is a sword.
And can I just say, when I had to get both of mine in, Dan wasn't allowed in the room because they don't want your partner in for whatever reason.
Well, they faint because that's what happened to me.
There you go, fucking men. Anyway.
Wow.
How dare you?
Sorry. Love men. Love you guys.
You're fired.
You know what? You're part of the problem, okay?
But it's really hard because you've got this giant belly in front of you and you've got to bend over so they can get a nice,
Don't fat shame Dan.
hard bit.
Oh,
off
you mean
your
the
back.
pregnant? Oh, sorry.
And then the midwife, she holds your hand because your partner can't come in. It's awful.
See, I did that. I held the hand, and that's what did me over. That's
Dan
what
wasn't
it.
allowed. He had to stay in the outside room. He's just sitting there like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, where's my partner? I just want to hold his hand. I held the hand of the midwife while I was
That's
crying.
probably a sturdier hand, I would say, because
She
they're
was
used to
very
it.
good.
Also, it's important to remind people that growing up, men get random erections. which is
The same size as an epidural needle in
Which is
some
I
cases.
wish. And that's a type of awkward pain I would not want to put on. When you got to tuck it up against your belt and fucking like it's throbbing, you got a big old mushroom head. That's just like
Sometimes it feels good.
so Vic, so consider yourself lucky that you don't have to go through that because
so lucky.
Anyway, I just wanted to bring to your attention and like it is.
Thank you.
Don't underestimate the size of that needle.
No, women are amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good. Cover that base.
Now, I've been sick. No, actually, I won't. I'll spare Vic this conversation because this is probably more of a behind closed doors conversation to have with you. Anyway,
There's nothing off limits here. What's happened?
it's disgusting.
Is it about wanking?
Yeah.
People love it.
Okay. All right.
People, that's all they needed. People, when I asked, because we had a 3-year anniversary, and I wrote in the Facebook group, and I was like, what are your favorite moments? And a couple of people were like, Ash wanking in the shower.
No, but I reckon that's because they like to see Ash injuring himself, not the wanking.
Yeah, this better end with an injury.
It doesn't, but I just wanted to ask you.
Go on.
When you're sick,
Yeah.
okay, and you're meant to be resting, you're at home, you're bored.
You get every drop of fluid is important.
Every drop of fluid. Well said.
You're dehydrated.
So what kept happening, and I've done this before, is where I rest so much, but I'm also bored, and when I start to feel a bit better, I think maybe I could wank. And then I do, and then I feel worse. Like it depletes my energy. Is that a real thing?
How vigorous are you being?
But like, I'm asking you, does that happen to you?
Sometimes if I'm really hungover, it's
You try and jerk it out?
and it feels good for like afterwards. You're like, yay, and then that's the noise I make after I come back. Yay, happy.
Oh,
And then it's
the regret.
and then it's downhill from there. You kind of slump back into
Well, I think I did it twice. I was like, oh, I'm feeling heaps better, and then
twice.
I was like, oh,
You got a problem.
Shut up. It was over 4 days.
That's a blatant
So twice a
lie.
day over 4 days is 8 times. But I was like, okay, I get to like I'm feeling better, I feel like I'm recuperating, and then I just 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
I think it would be the same as going for a light jog.
Yeah, okay.
You're like, too much elevated heart rate. Your body's still recovering.
But I'm so bored.
Watch a movie, read a book.
It all ends up the same way.
That's such a male response.
What do you
I'm
mean?
so bored. I just have to wank.
When it comes out of your mouth, it sounds weird. When it comes out of mine, it sounds perfectly
Why don't
normal.
you play your PlayStation?
Because it ends the same.
So does wanking.
I'm just in a comfier chair.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
No injury off the just.
Not
okay.
yet. Just a
Okay.
couple. I probably could
Feel
have
like-
recorded yesterday if I didn't wank 3 times
The,
the day before.
the listeners are like, did you slip and fall in your cum?
Hurt yourself, Ash, damn it.
Where's the pain?
As pain was internal.
Oh yeah, I need to make just really quickly. I won't dwell on this, and maybe it's Laura. Maybe she was like, I think she did a post where she said
What's she
the
done now?
third child is the gateway drug to more children,
Oh, yeah, she said that yesterday.
and I was like, because everyone's like, have a fourth, join us.
Don't do
All
that.
the families of 4 kids are like, come to the dark side. We're happy. Look at us. You can be like us. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, you look like shit, Samantha.
Totally.
So I just need to say, just very quickly, I'm not going to dwell on it. Like I said, short and sharp. We're not going to have a fourth. Not going to happen. Have I had a vasectomy? No, I haven't.
Are you going to get one?
I will at some point.
I got a guy.
I don't need your guy. I got my guy. The fourth, we're too old now. I'm too old. I'm 39. I'm 38, 39.
I didn't want to say anything.
39 in July. So, I don't have time for that.
July 6th, to be specific.
There he is. The Rain Man has spoken. Can I ask you a very quick question? And this will wrap up housekeeping, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Very quickly, this is stressing me out. It's causing me so much anxiety. So we are going to Bali, right? Currently, I'm in Bali. When you listen to this, you'll go, where's Matt? He's in Bali. But right now,
Must be nice.
I'm in the studio, in a great looking studio.
I'm confused.
So, flight over to Bali, right? You know how, like last time I went there, I flew over by myself
With the kids,
with the kids. And if people are like, you go to Bali a lot, it's because my wife works over there. Okay, we're just a hard-working family. Just preface that.
Mm-hmm.
You actually are.
Thank you. So there's 5 of us now. Me, Laura,
The other 3.
the other 3. The plane that we're on is a 2-4-2 configuration.
Oh, this again.
Okay, so I'm like, do you know what? Makes sense. Just the row of 4, right? Well, an agreement there?
Totally.
Row of 4?
Can't go
And
wrong.
if you're thinking, hang on a second, 4 seats, 5 people, how's that going to work?
2 entrances, 2 exits.
Poppy's 8 months. So we share her. She's shared.
She's on a lap.
She's on the lap.
She's seatless. She can sit anywhere, really.
Correct. Okay, so we're all understanding of the situation currently. So here is the question. The question that people
Get to the
that
question.
parents have wanted answers to for years. And I'm now faced with this exact dilemma.
Didn't we? If it's the same question that we've been through, we're doing this again? Oh, okay. I'm getting
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, got it. Oh, okay.
You sit down and you listen to this.
I've been sitting the whole time.
Good. Do I get the row with a bassinet? Keeping in mind that the armrests are locked. When you're in the row with the bassinet,
No.
armrests are locked.
No.
The bassinet, obviously Poppy, bit old, but the bassinet's there.
Remind me how old Poppy will be on the flight.
That's a good question. No one knows. No, she's 9
10
months.
months.
9 months. Oh, fucking what? She's coming up to 10 months. Thank you, Ash.
You're welcome.
So do I get the bassinet row? But then the armrests are locked, so you can't. You're like, the kids want to lay in your lap, or do I just piss off the bassinet, go for a row where there's no bassinet, but the armrests will go up so you can like make it one big long row?
Let's do this.
Talk to me.
Don't do the bassinet.
Okay.
You have Poppy, and then the other 3 can just fight it out. So you just put Poppy on your lap, and you're like, sorry, I'll take Poppy.
I don't want Poppy though.
Why?
She's so wiggly.
No.
Oh, is she?
She's too wiggly now.
You've
What?
forgotten what it's like
Yeah,
to
you
have a baby on your lap.
You forgot, Ash.
She's fine with me.
You don't understand what we're going through right now.
I literally just spoke to Ash about this exact scenario
Where was I?
before we recorded.
How high am I? When did we have this conversation?
So when we went to Bali 2 years ago,
Yeah.
Lily was 18 months, so a little bit older, but
Oh, yes.
it was, again, 2-4-2.
Yeah.
And so I thought, okay, because Lily is in a bassinet, it's actually 3 of us.
Yeah.
And we can't leave Louis by himself.
Yeah, you can.
I really wanted the bassinet. The 4 seats across were taken, but you know how there's that bit of a gap? And I thought you could walk through. So I stupidly booked 2 seats with the bassinet for me and Louis.
Yeah.
And then I booked 1 seat on the other side of the plane for Dan, thinking we could walk across through. You actually can't. You have to go all the way back and around.
That's
so
the
he
dream.
got to have
That's
the
the fucking
best
dream.
fucking flight of his life.
Look over. He's got 4 beers. He's like,
Literally, he was sat next to another Kiwi lady who was like, let's get on the wines. He's like, great. And meanwhile, I've got Lily, who was so big she didn't want to sleep in the bassinet, and Louis, who was watching 6 hours of Paw Patrol.
oh my gosh. And
And I
when you
stitched
booked it,
myself
Dan
up.
was like, oh, that look like pretty good seats.
These good look. Yeah, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
And I think one of the ladies behind me felt sorry for me, so she gave me a glass of champagne.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Not Dan.
Dan's like, well, I have to walk it all the way around because you booked the seats.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want the bassinet.
No, I think you do want the bassinet. What I would do
but
if
the
yours.
seat, the arms, Vic. The arm.
You're going to get a kid, if you've got the arm up, you're going to get an unwanted kid like crawling across you at any moment.
Because like you said, Vic, I don't think Poppy's too big. She won't sleep in the bassinet anyway.
No, at that age she will. Lily was 18 months.
Oh, you know my child better than I do? Is that what we're saying?
Well, we know its age. So.
Oh, well, I'll go fuck myself.
Okay, well, how's that feel?
I reckon what you do is you and Laura take the front 2 seats with Poppy in the bassinet, give the girls the 2 seats behind you so they're in their own little section. You can call it a cubby house. And then they've got their own little seats and they don't bother you as much.
And just pretend they're not there. Just be like, whose kids are these?
So 2 and 2 behind each other.
Oh, God, you've just really put a spanner in the works. Okay,
It must be nice to have all these options.
interesting.
When do you go?
I actually thought I was going on Saturday. And then, because I said to
I
you.
thought you were going Saturday too.
And because we
I knew you were going Thursday.
And then bloody Thursday come out of nowhere. I've lost 2 days. I'm trying to make up for it. I'll keep everyone posted. I'm sure everyone right now is on the edge of their seats.
They're like, I wonder what he gets. I wonder what he goes for.
yeah, God.
I think the 2 and 2 option is the best. So you get a child each. I know you got a 5th child.
That's a great
a
shout.
5th child, a 3rd child.
But do you know what? You know what's going to happen? Lola will be like, she'll get clingy and she'll be like, I want to be with you guys.
Yeah. Then you'll end up swapping anyway.
Marley won't give a shit. She's like, fuck you guys.
Here you go. Here's a question.
Hello.
Are you allowing screens on the plane?
Well, they got the screen in the seat.
Yeah. Are you allowing just complete?
Yeah.
Go for gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Laura on board with that?
I'm like, it's just like they get to gorge on
They
screen
do?
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you got a
It's the
problem.
one time.
I mean, flights is like
Yeah, the one time.
That reminds me, I did an experiment this weekend just gone, and I did no TV whole weekend just to see what would happen. You know what happened?
Go on.
They created a fort. They read in their fort. Then they played adventure games around the house. There was a moment where they really kept asking for it on like Sunday evening. And we did end up giving them a little bit of Spidey simply because
We turned every screen in the house on. We're like, quick, get your fix.
no, Lily was like, I want to go to sleep at 5 p.m.
Nice.
We were like, ooh.
She's already figured out that she goes to sleep quicker this weekend.
It'll be over.
quicker.
Yeah, just like, make the pain stop.
Oh, I'm going to sleep. It's 9 a.m. Ah, shut up.
But I heard I got scared. The new Toy Story movie. Have you guys seen it?
Nah.
Okay, so it's about an iPad, and it's all about how when technology comes into your house, and apparently it's very provocative in making parents feel guilty.
I thought it was about Andy's mum's toys.
But so I felt guilty. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try. We often give the kids a lot of TV on the weekends just so we can have a relief. And I just thought, I'm going to just try and see if they can handle it without. And they did really well.
May I say something? I think because we're going to give the kids screen time on the weekend, right? And we have other kids that come over who get screen time every evening.
My kids.
They don't come over. Wish they did. I'd love to see them.
A bit far.
It is very far. You're too busy with the possums.
Louis would love to come over. He loves people's houses.
We'll take him. Yeah. No, okay, so my kids, because they only get it on the weekend, when they do get the screen time, it's like crack for them.
Yeah.
They are locked in. And we've had other kids come over who get screen time on, a little bit of screen time almost every day. And if the screen's on, they're like, whatever. And it's like when you were growing up, where there were kids who have soft drink in the fridge. And I'd be like, I don't want to fucking raise alarm bells here, but you got a bottle of Coke in the fridge sitting there. You got to drink that shit. And
People were like, there were signs. There were signs that Matt had a problem.
But
You got to drink that.
right?
You gotta drink that shit.
Yeah, I was like, I'll do it. Because we never got it. So when you did get it, you wanted to save every second.
Yeah.
So I kind of think it's better to have screen time for little bits throughout the week.
Well, as long as it's controlled. Like if my kids I don't know, if they've had a really active day and it's like, look, we really need to get shit done around the house and I don't want a child annoying me, bam. And then, so like for example, last night, obviously I was still sick yesterday afternoon. Oscar had jujitsu. Macy had her iPad for a bit while Oscar went off to jujitsu. I managed to get the house a bit cleaned up because I felt like I'd been useless for 4 days. And then when they got home and dinner was ready, it was like iPads down, we all sat at the table. But like,
And do they put it down willingly?
yeah, because they know if they don't, you're not getting it.
Every time to Lola, especially, love her, she's a great child. But every time I'm like, 5 minutes, Bluey's going to go off. And she's like, got it. Yep, fine. 3 minutes? Yep, absolutely no problem. All right, 1 minute. She goes, that's cool. I'm ready for it. Okay, time to turn it off. Fuck you!
Yeah.
No!
My favorite thing.
Don't take it away from me!
This is what you're doing wrong. Just rip the Band-Aid off.
No, but
because you're going to get there anyway.
Sometimes I'm like, I got to that transition. I got to manage her expectations.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, it's like prying a baby away from its mother.
Do you think because she thinks I'm not going to get it back again for a whole week or something?
Yeah, I don't know. So it's like the great debate. How much screen time should be allowed for kids?
Oh, I think it.
Weekends?
It's definitely not going to be a blanket for everyone. I know my kids love it, but at the same time, if I said to Oscar, hey, either you can sit on your iPad or we can go and shoot hoops in the thing, he'd be like, let's go shoot hoops. Like,
Oh, interesting.
you know what I mean? Like Macy might take a bit more persuading because she's like, but I'm like, hey, there's chalk down there. She'd be like, oh, fuck this iPad off. Let's go.
To my kids, I could be like, there is a real life unicorn in the garden right now that you can ride, or we can keep watching the TV. They'd be like, TV.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, I reckon my kid's the same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
So maybe Ash is the best parent here.
What?
They're your words, not mine, guys. But what you should do, you should really nurture your kids, okay? Don't even put the parental control on the YouTube. Just let them go for it. So then when you want to have debates and discussions around the dinner table, you can. I want to hear about Mr. Beast and all the poor people he tortured.
I will say, though, with Poppy, do not put her in front of the screen because there was a study done recently.
Is this breaking news?
It's not breaking news.
Okay, let's just go. Have you got any breaking news for us?
I do have breaking news, but this came across my news desk from Maggie Dent, who we all know is like guru.
She's the how dare you?
Guru.
She taught
follows
Jen
us.
Muir.
Guys, I do this for fun.
You know Maggie Dent?
No. I mean that I do this parenting thing for fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she said screen time for any like 2 and under is actually dangerous for their brain development. They did a study and they actually found that the white matter that goes around the brain cells doesn't form, which is similar to cerebral palsy. So the white matter around the brain isn't forming by watching screens if you're a toddler.
Okay, Vic, what do you got for us? Breaking news.
All right, in breaking news today, finance experts say when it comes to pocket money, parents are doing it wrong. A 2026 parenting survey has found 1/3 of Aussie parents are handing out pocket money to kids without them doing any chores to earn it. Financial experts say pocket money is the easiest way to give our kids basic financial literacy and warns parents who don't attach chores to the payout they could be setting their kids up for failure.
Where are you at with money?
We had the rewards chart. So you get stars. And then so when you do things like you put your bag away, put your lunchbox out of your bag, put it in the kitchen, they'd get stars and then they kind of just fucking gave up on it. And we stopped. We worked great for 2 weeks. So we haven't done pocket money. We're on the cusp of doing pocket money.
Yeah, I let the kids clean the wheels of the car the other day for $1 a wheel.
That's great.
And there's 2 cars. It's $4 each. It's fair.
Yeah, that's decent.
Marley has her stash of money that she made. I don't know if you recall, we were in Noosa at the start of the year. She went busking and made like $250 bucks. And so whenever I'm like, we can't afford that. She's like, I got it. I got it. She's like,
Yeah. Oscar got a $20 note for his birthday from someone and he's just walking around the house with like, anything you want. Treat yourself.
Yeah.
So do you know what this will get me? Yeah. Sweet fuck all.
Like, petrol's expensive. He's like, no.
Don't worry about it.
Keep the change.
I said they kept turning the heater on and I'm like, that's going to cost you. He's like, how much?
Well, I worked on the canteen at school recently and I got some goss from the canteen ladies.
Ooh.
This is
good. Matt's just like, ah.
Yeah.
What do we got?
So they said, our kindergarten year, which is the biggest year they've had before, there's like 135 kids. And they said, we've never seen a kindergarten year with so much money to spend at the canteen. Like little 5-year-olds coming up with like $5 notes, which can buy them like
everything.
Yeah.
That's why there's a cost of living crisis. All these kids are walking around rich as fuck.
When they talk about inflation and how do we stem that? Stop giving the kindergarten kids so much fucking money every morning.
Do you know what's really setting them up to fail? How cheap everything is at the canteen. And then you go to the real world. And it's like, they're like, I'll just get an icy pole. It's 50 cents. Go and get one from 7-Eleven. Yeah. It's like a $4.20 icy pole.
It's like going on a holiday in Bali to like Monaco. You're like, fuck, I can't afford a thing.
I know.
Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. And then when
What are the kids like though? When do they just come up, slap a $5 on the bench and they're like, give me your best stuff.
Here's a round for me and my friends.
I don't know, but I've never seen Louis so money obsessed since he started school, like so aware of money and the canteen and always wanting to buy something every single day and get that dopamine hit. And the kids were really respectful in the line, but there was one little kid who came up with 5 cents and he's like, what can I get for this?
Nothing, Pori.
Yeah, get out of here, you popo.
And I was like, sorry, darling, like you can't, like nothing's 5
You
cents.
turned him away.
Well, because
You
like,
bitch.
Give him some. We just called him Paul.
Because I asked and they're like, oh, like.
Please, I'm so
trying to
hungry.
teach him a life lesson.
I haven't eaten in days. And Vic's like, sorry, Timmy.
Starve, Timmy. Starve.
Nothing here you can afford. Not a thing. Go eat some dirt.
We've all got a syndicate and what day he's going to starve to death.
But then he came back and he's like, what about this 5 cents? And I was like, have a breadstick.
Oh, no, that never happened.
Yeah, no, he's just like trying to make up for it.
And then I gave him a roast chicken.
Well, my friend Mike and son of their kid Lenny, he's figured it out, right? So he hides his lunchbox in the school somewhere and then tells the teacher that he's forgotten his lunch. They had a tab The school called him up and were like, hey, you owe the canteen like $35,000. And they were like, what the
For
fuck?
what?
Yeah. And Mike's just like, what the fuck? And yeah, it turns out that he was like, he won't eat anything in his lunchbox.
Oh,
And
that's Louis this week.
maybe his sensory, he doesn't like what's in the lunchbox regardless. And he's like, Mike's like, have you even looked in there? I put a chocolate muffin in there, bro. Have you even looked?
And he's like, don't
He's
have
like,
to.
don't have to. I'm hiding it. So it doesn't matter.
It was funny when I was growing up, one of 5 kids, for anyone who, why is that? Why are you laughing at that?
That's hilarious.
What's wrong? You know,
No, you're just laying the groundwork. Continue.
because there's new people here, Vic.
Okay.
And they may be like, who is this Matt fellow? And what's his story?
Matt who?
Maybe.
Where's Hamish Blake coming on?
Frankie J.
Where's Frankie J?
Frankie J. Yeah. It was that little loser.
Yeah,
boy.
that guy over there, Frankie J, yeah.
So 5 kids, and we used to get money from mum. I can't remember how much, like a little bit of pocket money. Actually, if there was, we used to have the Brookfield show, which was kind of like the Easter show, but in our little suburb. It was a little country town fair. And we get $20 for a show bag.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
And
decent.
Is it a lot? Maybe it's
Yeah.
$10. I'm making things up. Never happened.
Back then,
And it was
you could buy a house.
that's what I did. And mum said that we were all so different. Like my older brother, within 3 seconds, he'd spent it.
Yeah.
And my sister was a bit more cautious. I would wait till the very end, like on the Sunday afternoon, I'd then decide what to spend my money on. I liked holding on to money to the point where I started stealing from mum. I found out where the money jar was. And then I got done. I think I told the story. I got done because I went up to the canteen and I was like, put all my money on the table. And then they were like pushing the panic button.
We don't have change for this amount.
I got sent to the principal because they were like, that was so, it was so much money that they were like, he's
Sus.
Dealing drugs.
He's a thieving little bitch.
What year was this in primary school?
Year 1.
Year 1. There you go.
You may have seen, and I know I've just talked about Bali, okay? And I was on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, for work.
I was working, guys. It was hard work.
Looked like hard work.
Real hard.
Oh, how dare you? This is a real job, okay? Being an influencer is not easy.
Oh, don't call yourself that.
And a content creator.
There you go.
That's better. Ooh, thank you.
Podcaster.
I'm a podcast. Fuck, it's worse.
Is it?
Yeah.
White podcaster.
We're 2 white heterosexual men with a podcast. Fuck it.
I'd suck some dick if someone put it in front of me.
Guilty.
Okay.
Big space.
Right, Vic? You with us?
Right? But then, whatever.
Back to the Gold Coast.
Okay. all right.
Okay, so I was born in Brisbane. No, I actually was born in
Port Augusta.
Port Augusta. Sorry, Vic's like, for God's fucking sake.
And back in 1987, I was born in Port
I was
Augusta.
raised in Brisbane. My holidays was spent on the Gold Coast. And I have now, for the very first time, after 38 years of being on this earth, finally stayed at Balinga Beach.
I know, we just aren't, people are like, oh, what's the big deal? And like, where is that? You literally walk out of your terminal onto Balinga Beach.
I got a hire car and I was like, put in the maps. And then,
It was like 3 minutes.
yeah, literally. Laura walked and got there before I did.
Yeah, you walk across the Gold Coast Highway and you're there.
And it's bloody great. Have you been to Balinga Beach, Vic?
I've been right near there. My brother and sister-in-law live in Tullabudra.
Ah,
And it is a really beautiful part of the world.
it is just the beach there is,
Yeah.
it's quieter as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Running along the beach there, the houses on the, I was like, we should all pack up and move to the Gold Coast.
It used to be so cheap to buy there. So I used to surf at June Street at Balinga. That was like where we all used to meet there, which was a nothing spot, but we'd all surf there together and there'd be no issues. But all along there, all my mates used to rent along there. It was so cheap, dude. And there's like did you go past the 25-hour convenience store? Is that still there?
Where's that one?
So along that drive there in Balinga, there's this one stretch of road that's called Golden Force Drive, which is the same, runs parallel with the highway. I don't know why this road is there, if I'm really
Yes.
honest. It's a bit like, what the fuck? Why is there 4 different roads on this one road? But there used to be a convenience store there that was open. Their hot gimmick was we were open 25 hours. So they never shut.
That's good gear.
But it was a real, like, one of those places it was a touch and go whether you went there in the middle of the night. Like,
I don't want to like ruin the story. I don't think they're there anymore.
Fair.
I think that's why it was so cheap to rent there.
Yeah.
They've moved on.
Okay,
They've
good.
moved on. It's now like organic bakeries.
There was also a place there called JFC. Is that still
I
there?
think they're gone as well, bro.
Oh, so this guy.
How long ago were you there, though?
I lived there for like 10 years. This was like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
But things don't change. There was a KFC on the other side. So this guy decided to open a chicken shop on the other side called JFC. There was also a Hungry Jack's there, and the place was called Jack's Fried Chicken. So it'd be like, hungry, come to Jack's, JFC. So he went to court for it was on the current affair.
Oh.
Anyway.
The Gold Coast. Full of characters.
I know, it's great.
Full of characters. No, I love it. Went to Movie World. And do you know what I think is a great thing to do with your kids?
Go to Movie World.
A near-death experience.
Oh, yeah.
It really brings
I
you-
reckon it'd bring everyone together.
It brings you closer together. I've been a couple years ago and the Wicked roller coaster, Marley was like, it's very close to going on it, but then saw it and was like, fuck that, not for me.
Is that the one where it's like you can sit in the cart to make sure that you fit before you get on it? And that usually scares the shit out of a lot
No,
of
they
kids
just
first.
pull out this little metal
stick.
and they're like, and they're pretty chill. There's a couple of kids.
They're like, you ready up against this? Yeah, sweet.
Oh,
Okay,
they
cool.
always are, yeah.
definitely under. They're like, yeah, I need to come on.
Poppy's like,
Yeah, I was like, see you, Poppy, have fun. But Marley was like, I'm going to do it this time.
Good for her.
And the roller coaster, Wicked one comes up and then it like spits out and you're going sideways. I was like pretty scared.
yeah, it's scary stuff. I wouldn't
And
do it.
I'm
Marley
not
was
good at roller
like,
coasters.
Either.
Marley was like, Daddy, can you hold my hand? Like just before you get to that big drop, she was like, hold my hand, Daddy.
Aw.
And I was like, yeah, gotcha.
That's so sweet though.
And then afterwards, she was like,
Don't touch me.
no. And she was like, we made it. We did it, Daddy. If anyone is struggling to have that little form of connection with their children, just like go bungee jumping or something.
Do something dangerous.
There was the Scooby-Doo ride,
Oh, yeah.
which is like a haunted house type roller coaster. And Lola last minute was like, yeah, not for me. And she's not like, she like a little like train ride that just like went in a little loop. She was like, boom.
That's Oscar too.
She's
Yeah.
like, that's all I want. And I was like, oh, so Lola didn't go on the Scooby-Doo one. Marley went on there. So I was waiting for her. Oh, sorry. Well,
Sorry.
boring you think, am I?
No. I'm really
No, it's
interested
not-
in this story
it's
actually
all right.
because I've never been to Movie World.
What?
I've never been to Movie World.
Unbelievable.
In my life.
Now we're going to have to do a company trip to Movie World.
That would be so fun.
Well done. She's played this very well.
She's now every time we mention, she's like, I've never been to Europe.
Yeah. I've never driven a Mercedes.
Venice, never been.
I've been there
Never
twice actually.
been.
Oh, must be nice.
But your brother lives there.
At
Yeah,
Movie
I'm-
World.
No, he lives on the Gold Coast. He's only just moved there the last couple of years. But we never ever went to Movie World. I went to SeaWorld when I was at the Today Show. That's how I went there. Never been to Wet and Wild World.
Wet and Wild. It's just Wet and Wild.
There's no world.
There's no world.
world. Yeah.
And also, don't go to Wet and Wild. It stinks.
Oh, okay.
I can't stand. Okay, one thing about me. Okay,
you don't like chlorine.
I do not like water parks because everyone's like, yeah, but they just smell like chlorine. That's the problem. What are they hiding?
Oh, I love water parks.
Oh,
So fun.
You guys would never.
we could never be together.
No, good.
Thank God.
But yeah,
You'd be like,
Scooby-Doo.
let's go to the water parks of the world. Ah!
Scooby-Doo.
Although I'm with Dan who hates the beach and I love the beach.
doesn't like the
so
beach.
He hates the
I don't
beach.
like the beach either.
He doesn't like the salt water. He doesn't like the sand.
Yeah,
He doesn't like
no.
sitting in the sun.
I like surfing. That's it. I got to wash me off immediately.
I love the beach.
I know Mike, when I surf with him, he never showers after. So because he's like, oh, it's like the way that it dries my skin out. And like, I'm
Oh,
like,
nice.
you freak.
That's weird.
I got to get it off me.
What was
Ooh.
the bird park like?
Oh yeah, Currumbin. I was like 4 o'clock. We had to wait till 4 o'clock for
The
the
wildlife park.
for the lorikeet feeding. And I was like, look, we've been here for a good amount of time. We've seen all the animals, went to the bird show. Bloody wedge-tailed eagle. Fuck me, they're big.
Did you go to the honey factory across the road?
I didn't. I did. They have Surf World there as well.
Yeah, I used to work at Surf World.
Of course you did. What is Surf World?
It's a historical museum of surfing culture.
What
on
did
the
you do there?
Gold Coast. I hosted a couple of things. The exhibit was set up. It was more like I would just keep an eye on it, really.
We're learning so much about each other this episode.
I know.
This has been very
Another job.
enlightening.
Add that to the job list.
Been all over the shop.
So by 3:30, I was like, the kids are getting pretty tired. Well, we've got an early dinner, so we might want to go back to the hotel and just like relax until we have dinner time. And Laura's like, and I'd never done this before. She was like, but 4 o'clock, the lorikeet feeding. And I was like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, but feeding a bird, what's the big deal? And she was like, you got to do it. And I was like, oh, all right. I'll do it to keep you happy.
Matt's like, no, I will not do it.
I will not feed a wild animal. And then we got there, 3:50. Everyone's coming, and everyone's come from the whole park to this specific area near the entrance where the lorikeet feeding happens. There's even like a big bronze statue of like the guy who founded
Sir Lorikeet.
Sir Lorikeet, yeah. Sir Currumbin Lorikeet was his name. And he's there. So I'm like, what is this fucking feeding business? And then they give you pans, like you would pan for gold with, these like metal pans. And they give you this, it looks like warm milk that they pour in your pan. So everyone's standing with the pans. And then there's a moment where I was like, what's going to happen? Is something going to fucking happen? These birds coming from, there's not a single bird here. This is fucking boring, waste of time. Then all of a sudden you hear this like, thank you. The lorikeets come in.
Thick and fast.
And I was like, it was like Jumanji.
We're under attack!
They blanketed the sky.
Run. They swarm all over you. And I was like, oh, this is amazing. And I had a lorikeet on my hat. And I was like, Laura, take a photo.
Oh my God. Talk about a complete change of attitude. It's like, this is so boring. Oh my God, birds.
I was like, what an experience.
It's pretty cool.
I won with the lorikeets. And then it was over and I was like,
Come back.
Yeah.
I feel like birds get like underestimated when it comes to sanctuary parks. Have you been to the bird show at Taronga? Fucking top shelf.
I don't like birds flapping on me.
They're not flapping on you. They're just
Those ones were.
The owl. They
Owl?
had,
What's he doing there?
So during the bird show, they had a little amphitheater. They had one person this side on like the right edge. On the left edge, they had another person, and they were like
the Taronga Zoo. Oh yeah.
No, this is
the same
Currumbin. Maybe
it's the same bird.
Who's stealing each other's gear?
I don't know.
And the owl was like fucking like over my touch. I was touching
it
the
goes
owl.
like that. Yeah.
It was wild, Vic.
I tell you right now, the bird show at Taronga Zoo is. I was like, I don't want to see these fucking birds. Like seriously, mate, so good. And then they play Christine Arnoux at the end of it. My island home, and I'm like. One with the bird. One with the bird. I'm like, this is my island home.
Ash loves singing.
Not to say it twice, but wedge-tailed eagles. Have you guys?
Am I right?
Have you guys seen those?
No.
Things? It's like a fucking dinosaur.
It's like a pterodactyl.
This is like. I was like, holy fuck!
Well, you know,
I was like,
birds
look.
are the birds were dinosaurs. Like that's what.
Yeah. I was like, hold on to Poppy.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh God.
Oh, well, when I lived in DY, remember I lived in DY. Okay. And that's it, my story. No, there's a big park right out the back of where I used to live. Anyway, this guy was walking his dog. And a fucking bird came down.
Took the dog? Holy
and dropped
shit.
it in the lagoon.
Oh my God.
I know. It was like 10 years ago. I remember.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Lucky dogs can swim.
Yeah, like I think the dog, I don't know, but I was like, I remember it used to get quite busy out there. It wasn't a dog park, but an unspoken rule that if you got a little dog, fine.
Yeah.
Big mistake. Because this little puppy.
There are a lot of birds.
Yeah. Grabbed hold of it in its talons.
Wow.
Took off.
What did the owner do?
Chased it.
Yeah. What a weird experience that would be.
And you're there just going.
I was at my balcony overlooked the park. And I was like.
Is that a fucking dog?
Yeah, I was like,
Is it a rat?
is that bird got it looked like a rat, but it was a little fluffy dog.
So Poppy,
I'm
watch
like,
out.
Squiggy, get out there. It's your turn. This dog could be no more.
Heaven forbid. I'm a big bird guy now.
Yeah, me too.
They are underrated.
My nan has a bird in a cage still.
Which one?
Which cage? Which nan?
Which bird?
Which bird? I don't know. It's like it looks about 100 years old because it is. That bird is older than me, I swear to God.
Birds do live a long time. So one of Louis' friends bought some birds because they just wanted like a quick pet rather than like one they had to commit to. Then they looked up how long the bird lives for.
Oh.
Forever.
60 years.
Yeah.
60 years.
They live a long
60
time.
Yeah, but you know what? When you get over the bird, just like lift up the gate. You know?
Nah, because
No,
they're
because they're
not.
tame. They
Yeah.
don't survive in the wild.
Just do what my nan does and hit him over the head with a brick.
Okay.
Well, it had bird cancer apparently. But anyway, so she's got this bird now. Ironically, his name.
Way to bring the mood down. Well, like, birds are amazing, and not according to my nana.
Well, I had a budgie when I was 12 and I moved to the Gold Coast and my parents were like, no, we can't take it.
And she was like, I'll look after it.
Yeah, well, she had heaps of birds and then I was like, what?
She had heaps of birds. Not for long.
Not for long, but she still has one bird, Pretty Boy, ironically. The ugliest bird I've ever seen.
And she's there with a brick being like, one
false move. One false move. Wow.
I will just say, trip was great. Flying back home, a little bit tricky because Poppy is now apparently going on 10 months. Jesus, where'd that go? She's very squirmy. Very squirmy. Didn't want like nap time on the plane. She was like, too much going on.
She wants to get going.
And I was like, do you know what? It was a bit of a show bag move for me, but I was like, I'll take the baby. And I was in the aisles being like, shh, 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 shh.
Such a good dad.
And I'm making eye contact, being like, she's cute, isn't she?
She's not even mine. Whose baby is this?
I've got to say, though, I love seeing dads do that.
Yeah, it's such a good move.
Kink over here.
I know. Yeah, it's like if you're in a public place and you're like, I'm bored. I just got it. My friend's got a baby. Pick that baby up.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
They're like, baby was asleep. Not anymore.
If you're holding an infant in public, other mums as a dad look at you like you've cured cancer. They're like, you're amazing. And I'm like, it's just, it's what I do.
That's what if you're going to commit crimes, be holding a baby.
Hold her. And they're like, it's fine.
All right. Everybody down. Shh. 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 Everybody else down.
Should we call the police? No, he's got a baby.
Not you. Here's the money, sir.
But I did have to go and fill up her water bottle. She wanted to have some food, Vic. Okay. So I had to go fill up her water bottle, her baby bottle, if you will.
Okay. Food or water?
Food. Formula is what I'm trying
to say. Okay.
Forgive me. So I had to give her a bottle, right? Give some formula. So I went down to the little, what do they call it, cabin? What do they call it? The kitchenette? What do they call it on a plane?
Yeah. What do they call that?
Crew kitchen.
Crew kitchen. And I said, excuse me,
it's
guys.
a clubhouse.
I said, can I get some hot water in the bottle? And the guy said, how much do you want? And I was like, well, because I've got a bottle of cold water. I'm like trying to figure out the ratio. And I'm holding Poppy and I'm like, oh. And the guy was also kind of thinking, and a female host, he was like, you got no idea, do you? And I said, that's actually really offensive.
You didn't say that, did you?
And I was like, but in a bit of a sarcastic way. And I was like, how dare you?
Yeah, okay.
Right. And I was like, give me 30 mil of hot water, please.
30 mil. 2 little.
Straight away. That was baby.
I come back to my seat, put in the cold water, and I'm like, fuck, this is
it's boiling.
No, it's completely cold.
Oh, okay.
So then I had to go back, and I was
Give
like,
me 300 mil.
Yeah, and she's like, you need a bit of help there? And I was like, a little bit. We're back twice, trying to get the fucking right temperature.
It's about half.
There you go.
Wish you'd have known that then.
And I was like, how dare you question me as a father holding my own child? I know exactly what I'm doing.
You have to go back 3 or 4 times.
Oh, fucking hell. Let's get out of here. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you would like to give us a review, subscribe, a few comments on the episode on Spotify because I love reading them every single day. It warms my heart, cleans my soul. Ash, what else?
Social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube.
Hey, next step coming up is a Monday episode with a guest, and it is with Jackie from the Nourish Cycle. So we are learning all about periods.
Oh yeah, that was intriguing.
It's a very good episode. Laura's like, shut up about periods.
Me too. She's like, April was like, what else do you know? I'm like, nothing. But you'll find out.
I'm like, what? Where are you right now in your cycle? She's just like, I don't want you to know that information. And I was like, but Jackie said it'd be good. It'll help me, help you.
I'm like, how do you work this app, babe? I'm trying to track your cycle and anyone else's cycle who wants to track it.
Actually, Vic, we need to track yours as well.
We do, actually.
No.
I'll send you a code.
That's on Monday, so it's a great episode. We'll see you guys then. And we love you.
We love you.
I love you so much.
Come here.